In Poland, it's exactly 12:30 p.m. Half past 12.
At night time.
Afternoon.
No.
Hello all.
No, it's noon.
G'day.
Noon exactly. Hello. Hello, Takana-san.
Hello.
Konbanwa. Hello, Professor.
How are you?
Very good.
That's good. That's good.
And you?
I'm well, thank you. I can see we have quite a good gathering today as well. So we've got Ande Yuda is here, and Peter Roberts, Matt, okay, and Anthony's here. Yep. And wearing your Seishinkai Yaido. We've also got Paul and Ande Senior. Yep, Matt's here and Arsene is here. Okay. Well, we'll make a start on our training session for today. Okay, so I'll make my soft focus of attention. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's make a start. So who's our ranking officer today? Our ranking officer, Ian's not here by the looks, so that would make our ranking officer would be Pete. Okay, so Pete, you'll need to do the bowing, so you need to turn on your mic for the bowing section. Okay. Find the right place for that camera, sorry. Okay. So let's make a start for your training. Pete?
Sensei, Niri.
お願いします。
お願いします。
Go through the normal bow, so I'll go to the shoulder, which is behind us this time. Shoulder knee. Hey! Hold it. Okay, so we'll start with Maya. So I'm afraid my Maya version will be slightly abbreviated as always. And then after that, I want to look at one particular waza, which is the same that was done in Melbourne last week, which is Ukigumo. Okay. Ukigumo has lots of very tricky little bits and pieces in it. So I want to spend some time on going through that with everybody. Okay, so we'll start with that. Maya, step back a bit. Okay. Maya. everyone. We'll do one more time. Start to the session. Okay, everyone together. Mae. Unpin myself. Okay. So back to the center. So looking at mae, I mean, we see the nukitsuke in mae. As I've shown you a few times with this before, the angle. So from here, we come left, knees together, moving the katana forwards. Koikuchi o kitte, breaking the koikuchi with here. Here, breaking the koikuchi, and then we change over to the right hand. So it's like a relay coming from the left hand to the right hand. Okay. Here, hand forwards on the tsuba. Okay, at 1 o'clock on the tsuba. Push forwards, koikuchi or break, and this way. Okay. And you might recall what I said last week about the katana coming up out of the saya, up on an angle to flatten out. Okay. So the angle of the video makes it difficult to see, I know. But when the katana comes out, it comes out, up, flat, and then flat across this way. Okay, so I just wanted to go through this before I go into tatehiza movement. Okay, so if you look from the front, the movement is basically the same for a hand movement in tatehiza and in seiza. But first of all, in seiza, left, okay, together, koikuchi, we break the second before the right hand comes up. Break, forwards, and cut. Okay. Okay. If you look at tatehiza, the idea of moving the left hand to the right is the same. The difference is our legs are in different positions. Okay. So if we move this to tatehiza position, we have left knee down and we sit this way. So put this way here. Now, the similarity is our left hand comes up and then our knees come together. Okay. So from here, knees come together, moving the right hand forwards. Okay. Here, hand up, knee moves in, koikuchi o kitte, and then into the cut. So the basic idea of the draw is the same. Bringing the legs together, hand up, break the koikuchi, and as we break the koikuchi, we take over with the right, this action. Okay, here, 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 break, here. Okay, you'll notice as we do, we gradually pull the left hand back. Okay, here, koikuchi, back. Okay, so in tatehiza version, again. Here, left hand, knee in, break, change hands and cut. So from the front, okay, let's have a try with this one. Okay, everyone, let's do. So we're going to gallery view so I can see everybody at the same time this time. One more time. Okay. It's looking good, everybody. Everybody's looking. This is good. Okay. Okay. Andre, Duda, I think your hand comes a little bit high on the noto. Bring it down a little bit lower. It might be the video, but it looks a little bit high this way. Okay, so make sure that it only comes to your own heart height. Okay, on the noto. Okay. So you have a question or any questions? Everyone's okay? Yes. Okay, Andre, yes, please. Yep. Okay, I'll bring it to the front.
About my noto, I'd like to ask.
Yes.
If I can adjust a bit my saya, to push it down like this.
Rarely push down. No. It's
No.
we push it down. Okay. We try not to push it down. I'll see if I can bring myself to the focus. Okay. We try to keep it at the same angle. Just a moment. I'll show myself. You can tell the angle from the saya, I think, here. I think you can see that there's no push down. Okay. There are some teachers who push down. For example, ex-Meishinkan Hattori Sensei pushes down. This is wrong. Okay? There's no reason to push it down. Okay. Andre, is that okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, good. Okay, Matt and Anthony, you guys as well. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Even if you don't have a katana, you can ask anything you like along the way. Okay. So I think it must be what? Before 6 in the morning there for you guys. Okay, so you have the right to ask anything you like. Okay. Andre Fearless was very good. Very good. Great. Well done. Okay. So the waza that I want to show now is again tatehiza, but it's a different tatehiza. It's a Ukigumo. Ukigumo is a very difficult waza. It has lots of complex movements in it. Okay, so I'll move myself to the center of this one. Ukigumo, the idea of Ukigumo is that as we sit in tatehiza, that someone comes from here to take the katana from us. Okay, so we're here, we have our friend here, and this person comes between to hold the katana. Okay, so they want to reach in between here to grab this. As a result, when we move away from them, we want to move away so that we move the handle away, but also the saya away. Okay, so Ukigumo, the movement for this is from here. Okay, the same as before, we move the legs together here, and I'm grabbing with my left hand here, here, but this time I don't touch with the right hand, it stays here. Then I come up and this way. So I mean hammi in this position here. Okay. Here. Okay. Now we don't pull too far this way. If we pull too far this way, you can see the saya gets close and I can pull this way. Okay, so we pull in a way so that it's here, katana 45 degrees. From front to here is 45. So from here, this way. Here, this way. Okay, I'll show you the standing movement. I'll come up, okay, from a different angle, the same movement. If you watch this way, you come from here, up, legs together, but here, this way. Okay, I mean hammi. The katana angle is not here, not here. Okay, keep it this way. Okay, so one more time. Here. It's called Ukigumo, which means floating cloud. We float up. From here, up, this way. Okay? So we shouldn't stand up like it's painful to do so. We sometimes see people, they don't look like a floating cloud, they look like a sinking stone. This way. We don't want to do this way. Okay? Make it float as we come up. So from here, left hand, here, this way. Okay? That's the first movement. Okay, let's practice that first of all. Sorry, somebody was moving in the background. Okay. Make sure that we're in a full hammi, the same position as yaegaki, which means the legs need to be wide apart. Okay. Now remember hammi. Okay. So the position should be the same as hammi, like yaegaki. Now hammi means that our chest is facing 45. Okay. Our back is straight. Okay. So from here, it's this way. Okay. Straight back here. Here. The angle of the foot is from 90, slightly in from 90. Okay. Here, good strong balance weight, 50-50. Okay. Knee is straight up and down. This way, not this way, not this way. Okay. Here. Okay. Straight up and down. Okay. This way. Okay. This is important in posture. Okay. Here to here, 45. My hips 45. Some people do this way. They pull back too far. Here. This is the first part of the movement. Okay, so of course this is important, but this is when the waza is just beginning. After this, this is when we move into the very complex foot position of Ukigumo. The foot position Ukigumo is quite difficult. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. Back to here. Now, here is my person on my side. They've moved this way. Okay, so I don't want to hit them in the face with my katana. I don't want to go in their face. Otherwise, I don't have one enemy. I have two enemies. So I want to go over the top of this person's face. So over. Okay. You see, my feet come together. Over to this hand. Over. Push out of the way. Okay, so from here, over, push. Okay. From here, we move into cutting our opponent on this side. So our friend, we move away. This person's the enemy. So you need to move them away, not hurt them, but then cut this person. So from here, we go up and over, draw straight. Okay. See my left foot coming forward. Yeah. Push straight and this way. We turn the foot over. Twist this way. Okay. This is the difficult part of this waza. Okay. Here. This way. So we have about 70% of our weight here on the right leg. 70%. And the rest is 30% is on the twisted over foot. Okay. Here, make it easy for you to see. Here, come up, here, and twist. Okay. It uses quite a lot of leg strength. 1, 2, this way. Okay, let's try this part. Okay, let's all do it together. Okay, Pete, you're cutting to the front instead of to the side. You need to be cutting off on 45. To your right, 45. Your right. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Correct. Yes, that's right. Kisaki is higher. Okay. Yeah, Pete, your position is good. Okay. Yes. This takes quite some leg strength. Okay. We turn the foot at the last instant. Okay, at the last instant. And then draw, 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 and then this way. Foot and katana together. This way. Foot and katana together. Okay. Andre, Fearless, your foot is too quick, too early. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait, draw, and then spat. Okay. I'll show you. Okay. Here, we come over. Draw, 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 draw. At the last point. Okay. Cut that angle this way. Okay. From here, okay, we come, draw. Okay. Katana angle is difficult to see from the camera, but the katana angle is about this angle. Okay. This way. This way. Okay. Now we move to the next movement. Okay. This is a very powerful waza. It's a very good waza.
Kancho.
Yes.
So when you do the release over the top, about where is the suba in relation to like obi height? Is it like roughly the same height or lower?
The same height as the obi. The tsuba is typically on one-handed cut, where we're cutting this way. Typically, we have the tsuba around the obi height. Okay, I'll see if I can show you. Okay. Here. It's probably slightly lower than my LB in this one, because my hot body's hunched a little bit over. Okay, so it's a very good question, Anthony, because if you look, I'm actually quite a bit lower. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here, it's actually not up here. In standing, we're up here, but when we come down, we tend to drop it because my body's bent over.
Okay.
Yep. Good question. Very good question. Okay. Anything else?
Actually, one more.
Yep.
So on that hunch, like it's the back is straight, but it's like what, a 45, like 30 to 45 degree hunch.
It's not as much as 45. It'd probably be about 30 degrees. Okay, so if we look at it, a lot of it's with the legs, and then we're kind of almost arching the back up again a little bit. There's a bit of an arch this way. So if we were flat, it would have been 45. But it's 45 with an arch back, which probably gets us back to about 30. Okay, yeah. Again, good question. Matt, feel free to ask if anything comes up to. Yep. Of course, it doesn't mean you have to think of questions if you haven't got any. Okay. Okay. One thing I think you probably might find interesting with this as well is the timing. You see that it's not all one speed. You could probably see I have fast and slow. Okay, that's important for this waza as well. So we come up to here, we get to here. Okay, and you can see I go. Okay, so slow, fast. Yeah, slow, fast. Okay, so you see the mixing of the timing. Yeah. This way. Okay. This way. Next, we roll the foot over. Okay, so from here, rolling over. So now we've gone from our hip, this 45, right, from here to facing this 45. Okay, one, still 45, hip this way. Roll, and now I'm facing hip 45 this way. Okay, here to here, this way to this way. Okay, so here, roll, and we pull back this way. Okay, so now this foot is facing 45. My upper body is facing this way, back 45, front 45, back 45, here. Okay. So exactly my upper body is facing to the 90 degrees this way. Okay. The katana angle, it's 45 this way. Quite difficult to see in two-dimensional. Okay, I'll try and show it again. One, from here, here, this way. Okay? It's quite a dynamic waza. Okay? This way. Here, two, this way. We throw the katana up, throw right, and straighten, and this time we cut across the leg, okay, to the outside of the leg. So this would be a normal cut, but we cut this way. Okay, so the cut itself is from here to this way, here to this way, across the leg. Okay. All right. There's lots of information there, but let's have a try. Good. Okay. Under Dude, still your angles are very small. Okay, so as you get more comfortable, you'll find the angles will be easier. If you look at Pete's angles are quite big. They're good. They're nice rounded angles using lots of space.
It's because I'm near the wall.
Oh, okay. Completely understand. Okay. I have to be
I
very
apologize.
unless you want to see an extremely scary takana. Okay. Okay, I'll try and show again, but from a different angle. Okay. So I'll try and show it from this angle. Okay, so from here, okay, here we come, up and over, here, this way. Roll over and here, this way. Okay, so now I'm on 45 degrees. Okay? Then we throw the katana up, and I understand your problem completely with walls. From here, straighten the body up, and across the leg, this way. Okay? One more time. One, from here. One, this way. This way. Throw, and this way, across the body. Finish. Okay, one more from this angle, if I can. Okay. Here, and up, over, through, this way. Okay. Rolling away, here. Okay. Lots of different angles to see from. Okay, let's try.
Makes me think I need to clean out my man cave. Create some practice space.
Okay, the throw is actually a throw. Okay. Have a question?
Yes, Kancho. When we have the last, the final cut, yes, we have to twist our hips or not?
No, not really. No, it's, you don't really twist the hips in the cut. I'll see if I can
Okay.
cut from the front. Okay, I'll get it up. Okay, so just let me change it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll come from here, this way, up, here. Now facing exactly towards the front. Okay, so imagine this is my 45-degree angle. Normally I'm this angle. So from front, from here, left hand onto the scarf and this way. Okay, so you can see my body, see the head doesn't really move.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Anthony, I know that you're in invisible sound mode, but you're welcome to ask any questions by audio only if you like to. Okay, again, no pressure though. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks very much. Then. Thanks for telling me.
So with the cut, the kisaki is that like isun distance from the ground.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
And so is there like a little bit of body lean to get that?
Is a touch. Is a touch. It's not a great deal though. Really, at any point, we don't have a great deal of body lean in to do it. We kind of keep it to a minimum. Yeah. See if I can get you to see the katana position at the end. Okay. Here and this way. Okay. So the kisaki, we say isun, but in reality it's probably slightly more than that, probably about 5, 6, 7 minutes. Closer to nisun. Okay. But you can see it's pretty close. Now if I look at the body angle from here, it's this way. Okay, a normal cut. Here, this one. Not really that much difference. Okay. This way. Maybe a slight couple of degrees. But for the most part, no. It's pretty straight up and down. Okay. Okay, just one thing to show before the end of the waza is to show the throw. Okay, so from here, in this position here, we actually throw the katana with the left hand. Okay, so it's a throw this way, and this hand stops it. That's from here, this way, this way, this angle. This way. This way. Okay, so it's a throw. This way. Right? So a lot of people do very artificially. They go here, and it's obviously just a right hand movement, but it's not. Okay, so from here, this way, throw, this way. Okay. Here, this position here. Okay. All right, the end of the waza is basically the same as all tatehiza, except the legs are opposite. Okay, so come here, across the body. Okay, yoko chiburi. Here, and leg in, around, and down. Okay, most people find this very uncomfortable because it's opposite from the normal direction. So here, we lift up over the knee, sideways, in, back, and out, and up. Okay, legs together, up and forwards. Okay, so that's the full waza from beginning to end. Okay, so let's have one last try together and we'll finish up for our training session. Just we'll focus on one thing when we do training sessions. I think it's easier to do. Okay, let's have a look. Yes, question? Yep, Pavel?
Yes, Master Kancho, can you show us the whole vaza without stopping the movement?
Yep. I had intended to, but good. Yep, I'll do it first then if you like. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it for you now.
Okay, thank you so much.
I did the furniture gym on the way, but I ran into. Yeah, Andre? Yes?
Masakra.
It's clear. Thank you.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's have a look at everybody together. That's looking much better. That's looking really good. Well done. Andre and Pavel, there's one problem. Okay, so I'll show you now. When you're stepping up from the kneeling position, you're skipping back away from the opponent. Okay, so I can see you jumping backwards. We don't. We hold our ground. Okay, so our legs, we don't jump back. Okay, so I'll show you. This angle, so it makes it easiest to see. From here. See, this leg is very stable. It doesn't move at all. Okay? So before you go, this way. Okay? Better, good. Good, good, good. Okay, well done, everybody. That's good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, let's finish up our training session. Of course, you can continue training as much as you like afterwards, but we'll finish the formal training up for now. So I'll put the focus back on me. Okay, and we'll do the bow out for the end of training. Okay. Get toward it. No. Okay.
Kancho, Niri.
どうもありがとうございました。
お願いします。
Thank you, guys. I'll let everybody know about the schedule for next training very soon. Okay, but usually Tuesday will be probably the best. After we start the normal training back in Tokyo, I will actually run Zoom during the training. Okay, so you'll be able to watch my training in Tokyo. I probably won't be able to correct people very much in the other dojos, but you'll be able to see the training directly live from Tokyo, okay, in the dojo. Okay, so I'll do that from when we start up in September, in July. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Thank you, Kancho.
Thanks.
Thank
Bye.
you all.
Bye.
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 Jamata.
Bye.